Coming to you from Homebrew Studios, it's Bob and John's Super Duper Variety Power Hour with your host, Bob Katie,
and John Picarillo,
and Jay Schmidt.
Welcome to episode 135 of Bob and John's Super Duper Variety Power Hour.
Welcome aboard, folks.
Schnickel Fritz.
Yes! Schnickel Fritz.
Nothing like a good old Schnickel Fritz. Baccio! John wants to Baccio the Schnickel Fritz.
Because that's I Cicci di Anale. Si.
And then they got another one.
Now, wait a minute. That's a fucked up lid right there.
The best opening fucking lid ever.
Yeah?
Open
I'm afraid. Look at that thing.
Old school.
I want to take a picture. It's that cool. Maybe I should. That'll be my...
All right.
Yeah, I got
to
take a picture of that.
I'm going to open mine.
Oh, yeah.
I got to watch you.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Oh, that's old school. That's like tuna can old.
Yeah, baby. Look at that shit. No tools required. Oh, look at that. I got to take
cats.
I got to get a picture. I have to. You don't get these every day.
No.
As a matter of fact, this is the first time I've seen one of these cans since
I know, that's fucking awesome.
My dad gets some anchovies imported from Italy.
Yeah, you pop them.
And they're on those. They have that.
It's like a cat food lid.
That's
This
fantastic.
is imported from St. Louis.
Them damn St. Louis.
Total fan of that.
Another urban chestnut.
Now, I'm curious to see how it goes around the lip, though. But here I go. You got to give me one here. I'm not going to hold it up to the microphone because it'd be safer for me to do this first time attempt.
It's a little tricky. I did this actually after I brought this originally 4 weeks ago when we did our big comeback episode, but I didn't get to bust it out.
Fuck.
Yeah. I still got beer left over. I still got beer left over from that. So.
Yeah,
you were fucking hammered.
Wow. Yes, I was.
This is an Oktoberfest left over still from that.
All right, well,
But,
kick the lid there.
Yeah.
You ready?
Here we go. Look at this.
Why do you want that beer so bad?
Because he's thirsty, dummy.
See, I want the microphone on it, you know?
Yeah, get it up there.
Yeah, but
That's what she said.
get
it up there.
It's so much harder.
It's great pop to it.
Why do you want that beer so bad?
Because he's thirsty, dummy.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
You would have an enormous
Grazie.
Landstücke.
He's going to be very popular.
What do you got a bruise for?
Oh, that's good.
Bruise for?
Pre-op blood test.
Oh, they butchered you, didn't they?
Oh, she told me, too.
She told, I'm going to fuck you up.
No, she did it. And you know, I think 1 out of every 10 times I get blood drawn, I get bruised. And I know that's the person that does it. I mean, your wife is an expert.
Oh, yeah.
I should probably have it done there, but some things are
She's,
convenient for me.
She's got the litmus test, as I call it, where she took blood from a sleeping child without the child waking up.
Like a stealth bomber. No, it doesn't bother me, so I'm an easy patient.
I got a bruise.
See, you got one too? Look at that.
I didn't get my blood taken.
I
was just beating myself.
I got my finger. Dummy. So anyway, when she poked it in there and some blood came out, so it was gushing, kind of. Not gushing. I don't want to say that. It came, more blood came than what's
Renee would probably be able to explain this too. But
Yeah,
she busted the vessel probably.
Right.
Explained that before.
So she's like, "Oh, you're probably gonna have a bruise there." And I was like, "Okay, yeah, whatever, that happens."
suck.
Yeah. But
blew
let me
it.
tell you what.
Blew the
Well,
vessel.
here's it.
Blew the vessel.
I'm very comfortable around her because she's attractive. Sort of like
So you'll take any pain as long as she's attractive.
do whatever you want. You keep being this close to me.
You'll always have a place to drink here, you degenerate scumbag.
You enjoy that so much.
I do.
So
Shit,
this is
Jay. And I was really worried about the way it was going to function as a cup.
pretty wild, though, isn't it?
It works very
When
well.
I opened it, I was blown away. It's Cats.
Cats.
That's
Cats.
That's the short version. It's actually Owa Katzschwaf. Owa Katzschwaf.
Or Katzschwaft.
Did you look that up, or can you read that shit
No,
that's
I can
underneath
I can
it?
read it on the back
Yeah.
of the back of the can. It's a multi. It's a Marzen Oktoberfest. It's their urban chestnuts. It was a highly rated on
chestnuts.
It's
tap.
got a killer top.
Yeah, the top
thing
is
going
awesome.
on
I
here.
didn't even realize the top when I bought these. I just
I heard about
I
it.
popped it after last week when I got home.
Popped it out.
after last
I almost made myself.
when I got home. It was so nice out. I'm like, I gotta go have one of these beers. I gotta try this. So I went outside. I'm like, what the hell is this? I popped. I'm like, oh, this is the best opening top ever.
I'm so glad you brought this
fantastic.
to the show.
I'm like,
It's awesome.
I'm like, John's got to try it.
yeah.
Squeeze right in here if my thighs will let me.
And it's
But,
good. It's good.
Oh, it's a fantastic Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
It's one of the better Oktoberfests. So.
And it drinks out of the
Yeah,
can.
Yeah.
Well,
The can.
Yeah.
it's hard to do. They fuck up cans sometimes, and it's not easy to drink
Yeah.
out of them. They did that. They did. I think Coors did the wide mouth there for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I adjusted, but you have to adjust. You know what I mean?
This is a
You are
wide
so
mouth.
fucking finicky with your cans in every single way.
Well, that's a white
It
mouth.
comes down to the details.
Yeah, it doesn't get any more wider mouth than one you got right there.
detail.
Get any wider than that. I was hoping the rest of theirs, because I thought
Most guys like a wide mouth, John.
I was hoping the Schnickel Fritz was going to have the same opener to it. But
I love
it
saying
didn't.
Schnickel Fritz.
I know. They're other.
Schnickel Fritz.
Oh, by the way, I think
Good
the
fucking
last
beer right
episode
here.
you forgot to give Greg his. So you owe him two. You owe him two.
Give them two.
I give him one every week.
I know you forgot last week.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you didn't give them one, I don't think.
No? Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know.
We're too busy.
Yeah.
He needs a little theme, like right here, like when I'm looking at the camera.
Need that
Yeah,
little, like a little.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I wish I was Beyonce.
There you go. You owe him two. You ready? Here's the second one. You ready? Okay, here we go.
I'm going to squeeze right in here if my thighs will let me.
No, it didn't go as well, I think.
I wish I was Beyonce.
That's for Greg.
That's for
one.
Greg
That
right
one,
there.
Right there. That's for you.
That's for you. Oh, gee. They were so bummed because the last one just that we did, not the last one, the one before the last one.
right now.
Yeah, the one that me and John did. The one that me and John did by ourselves.
Yep.
The last we did by ourselves was just not funny at all.
Yeah, I heard.
I told him it was, that was definitely true.
Yeah, no, I
You want to
mean,
know what my notes were from it?
No, I just want to know what episode we're in now. I missed it. It's 135, right?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure I was in the right.
Did we even say that?
You wanted to know you were in the right episode.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I was in the right episode.
You never know when Jay's just going to pop up in any episode. Am I in the right episode? Shit, I'll see you later. I'm in the wrong episode.
Well, if you
Like
listen,
being in the wrong room.
there's
I wish I was Beyonce.
that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, we had things.
We had things.
Had
Yeah,
things.
actually,
Jay, did you do a full top 10 of the originally?
Yeah.
You did.
I did like top.
I think we should go through it because yours,
Okay.
not ours.
Yeah, we didn't do it.
we
I was going to do that. I was going to do that, but you just.
As I was sleeping.
Jay put the time in. I wanna know because
We'll
I
get
might
to
have
it.
missed something.
We'll get to it.
Yeah, we'll get to
We'll get there.
All right.
I was going to anyway.
All right,
Right.
let Bob go.
Word of the day, Jay.
Oh, yes. Oh, where'd it go?
Oh.
It's on my trifold paper somewhere. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
There it is. I had several here, but I'm going to go with this one because I just like the ring of it. It has a certain ring that
je ne sais quoi.
everyone will...
Je ne
yeah,
sais
je ne sais quoi. That everyone will recognize. I just came across this as I was researching. Peccadillo.
Peccadillo. Isn't that like a group of something?
No?
No? Okay. I tried it.
Peck. Is it English?
Yeah. Peccadillo.
Peccadillo.
Not Piccadillo, Peccadillo.
Peccadillo.
You're a Piccarillo, not a
You're a
Piccadillo.
Piccarillo.
Yeah.
It has a certain ring to it. As I said, it has a certain...
What does it mean?
It means a minor or slight sin or offense or a trifling fault.
Oh.
So John got caught for speeding, which is a minor peccadillo.
Peccadillo.
I have definitely encountered Piccadillo.
Peck.
Peccadillo.
Peccadillo.
It's
Yeah, peck.
Peccadillo.
Your pick.
No
That's
matter
peck.
how you look at it,
Peccadillo.
no matter how you look at it,
Peccadillo.
it's going to cost you money.
Yeah.
Peccadillo. Peccadillo.
Peccadillo. All right. Peccadillo.
I had a couple other ones.
I'd like to know who the fuck designed this can.
I don't know. It doesn't say anything about the can.
John,
though, just-
that's just a peccadillo.
It's fucking amazing that it works like that.
it doesn't say it.
I can't believe it, actually.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
It's totally, it's got this edge that makes it easy to drink. Like any brilliant fucking person that came up with that before failed because it was like trying to drink out of a soup can. You know what I mean?
It just doesn't say anything about it.
This thing is designed to drink out of it like a cup, so it doesn't spill all over your face.
It just says our Bavarian brewmaster can pronounce its name correctly. We all agree Bavarian
crazy.
humor can be interesting. Prost.
Oh, my muffins are ready.
I'm guessing this can was seriously engineered. That's my deduction. It's completely engineered to be perfect.
Oh, my muffins are ready.
Oh, God.
See, the great thing is even though Jay gives me a lot of drops sometimes, and I use a lot of them, he doesn't know which one's coming.
Yeah.
And John really has no idea what's coming.
Yeah. And Bob edits
I just
them a little
hope my
bit,
favorite
so-
ones are there. Sometimes they're usually.
The old favorites. Yep.
Yeah.
You got hey boys. You got
Hey, boys!
see certain things are they're
Hey, Peter, it's 7 o'clock and you've still got your pants on. What's the occasion?
We did that
one
at
of my
band
favorites.
practice.
I love having that one around. That's awesome.
Hey, Peter.
That is a good one. I love that one. You could use that one forever.
And now
That shouldn't
your
go away.
new favorite.
I wish I was Beyonce.
I do really like that one for some reason.
Oh, my muffins are ready.
I don't know why, but I just do. I like that one a lot. Yeah, my muffins are ready.
There was like that moment that there was a moment of silence when I hit that, and Jay was just got him good. My muffins are ready.
So I had a couple other. I mean, do you want me to give me this other? That was kind of lame, wasn't it?
What?
That was a lame word of the
Peccadillo?
day,
No, it was
wasn't
good.
Yeah.
We can actually.
that's great.
Yeah, we can use that in a lot of things.
All right.
We just talked about it for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, when John touched that woman, it was a peccadillo.
Peccadillo.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right.
Don't second guess yourself.
All right. Had a couple of them.
It's like, I don't know what's going on here.
All right.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up.
Time to make the chimmy fucking chongas.
You can find us at Bob and John's Podcast at gmail.com, on Buzzsprout.com, and iTunes, or
Loose and Buttery on Twitter and Instagram or Facebook Live.
Oh, my muffins are ready.
And on our YouTube channel and our Facebook page at Bob and John's Super Duper Variety Power Hour. Also on Untapped at Jay's Brew and Brewmaster Pick, which Untapped is celebrating 7 years now this year.
All right.
Being,
nice.
Untapped?
Yeah, Untapped is 7 years, and there's a lot of new...
It's a pretty... I think it is the...
Well,
Beer.
It's a beer drinkers app. I mean, if you like drinking
Drinkers.
beer...
app.
And if you like
Beer drinkers app.
I mean, you like finding out about new beer, and,
Absolutely.
and finding out about new places to find new beer.
Yeah.
I just found a couple of new beer places the other day just by exploring Untapped.
Yes. Yes. You introduced me to Untapped.
Yeah, and I'm it's
You're like the 8th degree black belt.
I just hit 1,000 finally.
Yeah.
The other
Oh,
day.
celebration!
Yeah, I hit 1,000.
And,
I'm sorry I wasn't here, but
oh, yeah, you
I had to do
1,000?
it. Yeah, I just hit 1,000 the other day.
Next month, in December, you're also going to hit another one, too.
I will.
That'll be your 4th year of
really
Jay's
good.
Brew.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Wow.
Yeah.
Becoming
Your first Jay's Brew.
You're becoming legendary.
Your first Jay's Brew, it was either December.
Was
Or it might have been.
I'm sure I have it.
That was your
Yeah,
first
I did
time
a
you were
research.
on, but your official Jay's Brew might have been in January.
I did
but
a
it's coming up.
research. I did a research back.
Oh, yeah.
When you asked me
Yeah.
there a while back to do it.
4 years of Jay's Brews.
4 years?
4 years.
First Jay's Brew was 1/15/15. I have
Yeah. Well, you're going into your 4th year.
going into my 4th.
Yeah, 3 years
Fourth
of
year.
Jay's Brew, I guess.
Third
you wanna put it.
anniversary.
Third
starting
anniversary.
my 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still.
So, yeah.
We'll have to have a happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
Which one will that be?
What?
The 4th year.
Well, we're into our 4th year of the podcast.
I thought we were celebrating Jay's Brew.
That he's done 3 years of Jay's Brew.
It'll be starting my 4th year.
He'll be starting his 4th year in January.
Yeah.
Alrighty now.
All right.
Okay.
Moving on.
Oh, my muffins are ready.
Chilling with Jay's Brews.
Hi, honey.
Chilling with Jay's Brews.
Speaking of which,
Chilling with Jay's Brews.
Oh, my muffins are ready.
Ooh, what do you have there?
one of each. Yes.
This is it.
This is it.
This is it.
This is it. That's all we get. It's
I've seen this somewhere.
yeah.
Yep.
It's called Bible Belt. It's a collaboration between Evil Twin Brewing and Prairie Artisanal. It is a.
It looks like a comic book on there.
Yeah.
Actually, it looks like a 1770s cartoon.
It's a
This week on Jay's Brew.
Imperial Stout aged with coffee, vanilla, chilies, and cocoa nibs.
All right, I'll say it. What the hell are you drinking?
Ah, nice. I was hoping you were going to put that one in there.
Had to wait for Jay's
I love
Brew.
that one.
I'm trying to think. I think I've seen it. You know, a lot of print. I see, and I feel like I've seen this somewhere. I'm trying to.
It looks like a 70s like cartoon, either
It is
comic
cartoony,
book,
yeah.
comic book or like Saturday morning cartoon type of thing.
It's new to this area anyway. I don't know around the country, but it's 13%.
Oh boy!
So sit back, folks.
Take it. Bob appreciates the cartoons and such.
It
You
is.
know,
It
the
looks like
print.
it-
you know,
it looks like a
it's all
70s
cartoony.
cartoon type of thing.
design.
I
of,
think it
you
has
know,
all the brewers'
Yeah.
pictures, cartoonage.
Yeah, it's
on
great.
there.
I think it's fabulous. It's great.
Yeah, it's just
I love that. I love that 70s car. I wish
They're
we could do like an
they're
album
like-
cover like
Yeah.
that or something.
That's
Actually,
cool,
if we
right?
could do skits with like that kind of
I love
animation, that would be awesome.
awesome, right?
Like the Petzl Predler, Hans the Petzl Predler.
All right, so let's crack this bitch.
Oh, we got a lot of them going on here. Okay, who's first? One at a time, guys.
Mine's gonna be more delicate.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Okay, you're next.
You were shaking it. Remember that.
I didn't shake it.
You did. You were like this, like this.
Oh,
It's a little bit. It's like
Oh, my muffins are ready.
it's very delicate.
All right, I'll say it. What the hell are you drinking?
All right. Whoa!
Don't want to waste this.
All right, you primitive screw.
Ah, damn it, wrong one.
Why do you want that beer so bad?
Because he's thirsty, dummy.
Wow, that's just as dark gets. That's like the color of John's shirt and Jay's shirt and my shirt. We're all wearing black. Is that a thing? But you're black. You are.
He is.
He is.
Oh, my muffins are ready.
See, I like this from a manufacturing standpoint, which is what I look at, you know, and it's pretty straight up aluminum or tin. We talked about it earlier, whatever they're.
If we actually had a real budget, I would try to find somebody to do an animated
It's a sticker.
animated stuff for us.
That's all it is.
No,
It's a
I'm
sticker.
talking like animation like that.
I'm just saying.
I'm the
You
first
can
of
do
my
a
friends to
four-color
have
sticker
this.
like this.
I don't want to do a sticker like that, but I want to do animation like that. That would be great.
Sticker like this.
Now, you agree that this right here is creepy looking, right?
That's what it's supposed to be.
Right, as long as you
Yeah.
at least acknowledge that.
You know, it's supposed to be like one of those. You know those family pictures,
I know exactly
those
what it's
70s, those 60s or 70s family portraits.
I would fall in the trap of doing that.
Yeah.
For first, yeah, to get the old feel.
Yeah.
That's fucked up,
It's awesome.
but it is awesome.
It is. Now, can you imagine if we could get some animation done with Hans the pretzel peddler?
Yeah.
Or at a night it's a slippery pickle?
Because I mentioned the keyboard player. It went over like wet fart with the band. So I was like, you know what I think would be great? We have to find an animator. You know what I mean?
That doesn't cost $1 million.
Yeah, no. That wants to be with a cool band.
Okay.
They're out there. I'm telling you.
Okay.
What, cool bands?
Animators.
You'll always have a place to drink here, you degenerate scumbag.
Thought this was my section.
Segment, that is?
Segment.
Yeah, it is. Totally.
Yeah.
Well, we gave you a
segment
little
away.
time to do some research.
You know, if you stop 1 second,
Gave
he
me a
takes
very
over.
very little time to just.
Actually, we were discussing what you brought. So
Yes. We were.
All right.
Sorry for taking
Flavor.
over your spot.
flavor.
I don't have a card. Jesus
already is.
Christ, I don't know what we're doing.
We need cards.
I got a card.
All right.
There's anybody else need one?
No,
Yeah, I do.
You do?
he does.
See? I knew it.
I knew it.
I do it.
See?
I'm gonna squeeze right in here if my thighs will let me.
My thighs will let me.
You stole my can.
Holy
It's so
moly.
I can't.
Let's see. Where are we here?
Oh man, this is gonna be a long episode.
Episode 135.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Episode 135. Date. Fuck it. Who cares?
Yeah.
Alcohol percentage. 13.
I think I said 13. 13. Yes.
Oh my god.
Alcohol percentages.
Looking for a little slap and pickle.
Total slap and pickle.
Total slap and pickle. It is slap and pickle percentage.
Heavy slappage and picklage.
Wow. Look
Good.
at that.
I'm going in.
I keep forgetting about that.
Well, I think
'Cause
obviously color, because you
I don't
guys
know
love
if
this color.
I don't know if it's worth mentioning, but I got a little buzz already.
No.
Really?
There seems to have been a misunderstanding about what kind of boat guys we're going to be. You're titillated, aren't you?
So this is a bad boy right here.
You come down in your best little boy suit and expect me not to get a raging cartilager?
Oh my god. So let me see that. Where the hell did it go?
It's over there. You're taking my can.
Take your own can, man.
I'm already done.
My muffins are ready.
Yeah, but what's the
The color's a 5.
No, what's the beer name?
Bible Belt.
That's what I saw.
Yes.
Evil Twins. What's so funny?
Nothing. Nothing funny.
Nothing.
Evil Twin. It's a
Yeah,
collaboration
yeah.
with Prairie Artisanal.
And it says all that right on there, right?
It does.
Okay.
Eventually.
So, that's all.
Color. I think you guys could put a 5 down for
Oh,
that.
it's a 5.
Yeah.
It's a 5.
Yeah. Yep.
What about aroma?
Now you got to smell it without putting my nose in it. That happens a lot.
Last time we did. Or has that time come? Yeah, it did.
Did you taste it?
No.
Okay. I think you did.
He looks right at him and goes, "Did you taste it?" No, he's just swirling it around in his mouth. He has no taste.
Let me. Hey, my experience will change once I've tasted it.
I gotta say,
Wait a minute.
Who's the one that does that?
Aspetta minuto.
Did you here's your sign. That was one of them. Did you taste it? No. I was warming it up in my mouth.
That changes everything.
Well, what's the aroma?
5.
I think Jay's going 5 all the way down the block there.
I've already checked that in as a 5, so there's nothing more for me here.
I like this Jay on a transitional night thing. He's like, fuck it. 5. Fuck it. It's all 5, you sons of bitches.
It's a good goddamn beer.
Yeah.
You'll always have a place to drink here, you degenerate scumbag.
I mean, I can't put it down.
I see that.
Oh, he can put it down.
Yeah.
All right, I'll say it. What the hell are you drinking?
Some serious beer.
Yeah, that's good. That's Twin
I don't think
Prairie Artisanal.
I don't think we're rated high enough on the beer testing podcast group.
Belt.
Dear God, I was falling asleep before you got that out.
Well, I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, that's the way you got to figure out who's paying attention. I'll tell you what, we got one hell of a backlog of information on beers.
For real people.
Yeah,
For real.
right. Exactly.
Not
That's
fake
exactly
people.
right. That's exactly right. I mean,
We're
that's the
we're
way.
not beer snobs. We're just real beer drinkers.
Yeah.
Well, that didn't solve anything. Guess I'll just go out and get hammered.
This is good stuff. I mean,
It's good shit, man.
this is expensive beer. But
You ain't
it's
shit.
good. It's good beer. It's good beer.
That's all Jay's got. It's good beer.
That's all I got. I mean, it's got a great coffee flavor. It's got a cocoa flavor. I mean, I'm not going to get too technical with it. I mean,
I've heard
it's everything that it says.
I've heard
it's a stout, isn't it? Is it a stout?
It's an imperial stout, which bumps it up by its 13%. Yes. All of that. I don't get a lot of the chili. It says chilies, but I guess it's got
We've had more chili-like flavored beers. Yeah, before, definitely.
Yeah, with
if they're saying chili, I
mean, I guess
it's got something.
It's
more of a chocolatey chili.
Right, I guess it's got like a dark chocolate kind of.
It's got a bazillion flavors.
Bitter chocolate there.
Dark chocolate.
But what... Evil Twin Brewing.
Evil Twin's fucking fantastic.
I think I want to talk about is just for a second anyway.
Prairie's fantastic.
We've had a lot of really good beers from these guys.
Yes.
Do we consider them local?
Brooklyn.
Not local, but in state.
Well,
you can't
local
count.
For me means we can be friends. See that? See how that goes?
He can be France.
Looking for a little slap and pickle.
Local for me is we can be France.
Looking for a little slap and pickle.
Hey, Peter, it's 7 o'clock and you've still got your pants on. What's the occasion?
Darling.
See, it says it was brewed and canned. This was brewed and canned for Evil Twin at Westbrook Brewing, Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. Actually, now that I see that on there. So it's not local.
It's not local.
No local.
No local. No local.
Now that I see that in small print underneath Chase's...
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Underneath Chase's comic.
Jay's having trouble putting words together.
I don't want to interrupt.
He's shit-faced. Jay's a little bit in transition tonight. This is great.
Transitioning today. This was canned on 10/9. 10/9/17 at 10:31 at night.
And there you have it.
Chilling with Jay's Brew. Chilling with Jay's Brew. Chilling with Jay's Brew.
That's 3 right there. Jiminy Christmas.
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
Bob and John Super Duper Variety Power Hour.
Yeah, baby.
Today's feature presentation of Glory will not be seen.
What? Oh, I love that movie. Oh, man, that's going to leave a big hole in their lineup. What's going to fill the glory hole?
In place of Glory, we will be showing Shaft, starring Richard Roundtree.
What? You can't just shove Shaft in the glory hole.
Yeah, I know. It'd be better to put in that movie about the two girls who meet Nixon. What's that movie called? Dick? Dick would slide right into that glory hole.
No, Dick's too short for that glory hole. But if you also put in Edward Furlong's movie, Pecker, you got Pecker and Dick in the glory hole, and you got a tight squeeze, but it ought to fit.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up.
Time to make the chimmy fucking chongas.
You can find us at Bob and John's Podcast at gmail.com, on Buzzsprout.com and iTunes, or
at Loose and Buttery on the Twitter and Instagram or Facebook Live.
And on our YouTube channel and our Facebook page of Bob and John's Super Duper Variety Power Hour, and on Untapped, Jay's Brew and Brewmaster Pick.
All right, I'll say it. What the hell are you drinking?
What was that?
Hands up.
Nothing.
What are you drinking? Nothing.
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 Squeeze right in here if my thighs will let me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition. Strap in. You're about to listen to
With Bob and John.
My muffins are ready.
Good muffins.
I love my muffins.
I like muffins.
Muffins.
Oh, my muffins are ready.
Yay! Yay!
Oh my God, my pipe organ! Yay!
All right. Well,
Am I doing my top 10?
as per usual, we fucked up the top 10 real good.
Shit. Can't fucking organize anything with these guys.
Jay came up with his top 10, and I thought he was joking. They said, no, I'm serious. It would be funny. And then I thought, okay. And then John did his homework on it and came in to me and said, I don't know any of this. I can't do it.
Yeah, because
I don't watch movies.
I'm only allowed to do topics that I have seen.
It's hard to put movies in order when you haven't seen them.
Right.
I get that.
Okay.
But so then John came in and threw some kind of magazine top 10, and I'm like, I don't even know if Jay reads any of these magazines. And he's like, yeah. And then you walked away.
I was a print nerd. I am a print nerd.
Yeah, you like walked away, and then I asked you a couple times what a new top 10 we need to contact Jay tonight because he's up working, and you just ignored me, put your headphones in, and started watching something.
No,
so
I can't come up with anything.
I came up with a bunch of ones, but you didn't seem to be very interested in anything.
That's the problem with me and you is we don't like what each other comes up with.
You'll always have a place to drink here, you degenerate scumbag.
Well,
that's true. Though that's
What an asshole!
Pardon my French, but you're an asshole.
That's right.
well, anyway, Jay did do his top 10 that me and John didn't, and he also did our top 10. So we're going to let Jay run through real quick his top 10. Introduce it, Jay.
Wait, but from the original
that was going to be
top 10 that we were going to do until I started looking it up, and what we come.
We
decide. No, well, it deserves an introduction.
I was going to let him introduce it.
Oh, okay.
It's his top 10.
Sorry.
Yeah. Well, hashtag me too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to throw that out there because I don't want to feel that we're offending any kind of women.
True.
But I thought that the top 10 Harvey Weinstein movies.
Yeah.
Weinstein.
We were going to
he was involved with Hollywood for a long time.
We were trying to be topical.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Just me. Whatever.
Well, no. I tried to be topical. We just didn't.
But anyway, hashtag me too. Like I said, that's anyway.
Oh, let's just say it, ladies.
women
We've
out
insulted everybody, including you, several million fucking times on this show. Get over it.
Yeah, but anyway, whatever. I don't care. Women out there, there's no reason for that shit. So he's a piece of shit.
He's a piece of shit, but he made some good movies.
There's some good movies. So anyway, here's my top 10. I'm going to go right down through it. Number 10, The Brothers Grimm. Number 9, Scream. Number 8, Copland. Number 7, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Oh, yeah.
Number 6, Master and Commander, The Far Side of the World. Number 5, Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Number 4, Good Will Hunting. Number 3,
He's on your radar.
Yeah.
Gangs of New York. Number 2, Bad Santa. Number 2, Lord of the Rings
trilogy.
The trilogy.
All of them?
Yeah.
No, just one.
If I was allowed all the Lord of the Rings,
well, you could do all. There was 3.
I could have come up with the top 10. Then
You could do 5 Screams.
Well, the list he read me were like, Little Joe's
seen
Buddha
all the Screams, though. I really haven't.
No, I haven't either.
I saw the first one. I think that was it.
You got Inglourious Bastards on there.
I did see that. I did see that one.
Sin City.
I didn't love it, by the way.
Scary Movie was on there. Which was the Wayans brothers version of
Let's go from. Do we have time?
What?
How much time we got?
Jackie Brown.
Well,
Kill
we
Bill.
can't just come off our heads now. But Jason.
No,
yeah, that was all. I mean, that was The Fighter is one of them.
Yeah.
Air Bud.
I did not see that.
Throwing it out. I didn't either.
Oh, my muffins are ready.
Just throw it out there. You never know. That's pretty much all I had. I had like 15.
See, the list that John read me was so fucking obscure. It was like, I'm like, I don't know any of those.
My first Google search did not come up with much for movies he
I just
produced.
went on
You didn't put up Harvey Firestein, did you? He's a different
I just
guy.
went on the IMBD.
Oh, yeah.
And went right down. I mean, you can...
We missed on that one, didn't we?
Whatever.
I don't know. It's a 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, because I still might not be up to
Shut your
10.
mouth when you're talking to me.
I still might
I met
not be
somebody
up to 10
that never heard
Weinstein
that.
movies.
That's just kind of funny.
Never heard what? 6 of one, half dozen?
Yeah, that was funny. I met somebody that never heard that.
Bob was one of those guys for a long time.
No, I had
Never
heard it.
heard
For
that.
some reason, I couldn't wrap my
You
around
asked
saying
me
it.
about it for a while. Like, I don't understand this thing.
No, I just said I could. In my brain, it just didn't want to come out that way for some
Right,
reason.
yeah, you were just like, you hadn't heard it.
I had heard it.
You didn't use it.
Didn't use it. So when you try to get around saying it in conversation, I always used to say half a dozen, 6 one of another or something.
Yeah,
It would just
that's
annoy me.
exactly
Yeah.
what you did. You like threw bullshit into it.
All right, so
But there's... yeah, whatever. I mean, the Hateful Eight was part of his...
basically any Tarantino.
Yeah, any Tarantino movie was his. Sin City, I mean, all that stuff. Whatever. I don't want to give the guy too much props, but whatever. Whatever.
Oh, well.
So, okay.
That was the original plan.
That was the original plan.
So we changed it right here. I have it right here.
Bob and John fucked it up for everybody.
I was sleeping.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
It's not Jay's fault.
You guys are going first. I'll go last.
Okay. I'll go first. I'll take the first hit because I had to come up with something, so I just shot something out there. So we did top 10 Southern rock
That's where I got
songs.
the Bible Belt from. At least fit that in.
It was funny. The whole
Maybe
trip.
they didn't get that.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that. That's good. Bible Belt.
At least
The
I had
beer,
that.
Southern rock
Had
songs.
that
Jay
one.
is
Had that-
always
had that,
thinking
had that.
about
Well, I had a lot.
specific
I got a lot.
show.
Got a lot in my closet.
He's got a lot in the closet.
Yep.
Oh my God, my pipe organ! Yay!
So a top 10 Southern rock songs.
You want another one?
What I just drank?
No.
Good.
This
Why?
one's only
Too heavy?
10%.
Huh?
This one's only 10%. I want you to read the name of it.
Oh, boy. Snicklefits?
I can't help. I can't help but go
name
for
of it's
the
awesome. The name of it's awesome.
production. And
Oh, it's awesome.
Read it.
That's
All right.
it's an awesome beer too.
I
dude.
know for a fact you don't party. Says that right there.
Is that the name of the beer?
Yeah.
I know for a fact you don't party.
Oh, my muffins are ready.
So I guess I gotta have this, huh?
Yeah, you got.
You better be having it.
It's good.
Well, I'll go with my number
ahead,
10. My number 10 was Mississippi Queen by Mountain.
Yep.
I don't even remember going through the Southern rock thing, making sure we knew everybody was on the same page here.
You didn't do that?
Huh?
You didn't do it?
I don't remember doing it on the show.
Yeah, we're there.
All right, good.
What's your number 10?
Let's see.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Midnight Rider?
Yeah.
By Greg Allman?
Yeah.
Yeah, good song.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I'm not a huge Allman Brothers song, so I didn't lean that way.
Really like. It's got a
Do-do-dun-dun-dun-dun.
really nice feel.
Do-do-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Because if you could just sit on that for a little while,
Do-do-dun-dun-dun-dun.
and yeah, boom,
Do-do-dun-dun-dun-dun.
and
Jay,
keep it
your number
slow
10?
and easy.
I'm Mississippi Queen.
Ooh, Mississippi Queen. Woo!
Yep.
Well, there you go. My number 9 is the Allman Brothers, Ramblin' Man. You can't have a top 10, I get Southern Rock, without having Ramblin' Man on it. I mean, I could have filled this all out with just Leonard Skinner, this top 10. But I tried to stay away from that, even though I am a little bit heavy on the Skinner.
It doesn't tell you what it is, though. Oh, it's an Imperial Stout. So I get another one of these.
It's only 10%.
It's only 10%.
We're down from 13.
All right, I'll say it. What the hell are you drinking?
John, you're number 9.
Core tonight. I saved that for this week.
Devil Went Down to Georgia.
Now, see, I didn't count that as a rock song, but okay. I'm not going to judge.
It's a southern rock
song. No,
We
Okay,
listened
I'm not
to a whole bunch of
crap.
stuff
I mean,
that we didn't
yeah,
know.
I had a
They were
yeah,
talking
it
about
was like crazy.
Creedence.
Yeah, Creedence was on there.
Creedence.
They had Clapton.
Oh yeah, Clapton went through a little countryish tinge.
I didn't do my
in the
list
70s.
according to those.
Jay, you're number 9.
I'm gonna go Midnight Rider, number 9.
Dun, 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 dun.
I like that one. Yeah.
My number 8,
I'd
saw
like to hear
on
that right
my number 8.
Did you
I
ever
saw
have that where you really want. Go ahead.
My number 8, I didn't really think of as a southern rock song, but I said, "Fuck it, I like the song, so if they're going to call it that, I'll take it." "Hold On Loosely" by 38 Special.
It's a good song.
Yeah.
That's a good song.
Yep.
They call 38 Special southern rock, and I really don't. I thought they were more regular, straight mainstream rock.
I came across it too, and I think they were like a crossover kind of.
Well, you got a Van Zant in there, like from the Skinners and stuff.
You
and
just crack it, damn it! You like the artwork?
Yeah,
that's the burial.
What's your number 8, John? But "Hold On Loosely," good tune.
Yep, definitely.
Give me 3 steps.
We happen to play that one, don't we?
Yep.
Why do you want that beer so bad?
There you go. Jay, you're number 8.
Can't see.
Can't you see? That popped up as
Marshall
number 1 on
Tucker.
a lot of lists I saw.
Wow.
But that woman
Wow.
Oh, my muffins are ready.
Wow. No wonder why he was so anxious. It's like an orgasm in a bottle.
I wish I was Beyonce.
I've been holding on to this for a while.
This
too.
is fucking
special-
amazing.
This is a special.
I'm
beer.
going to explode by
This
the
was-
time I drink it, but
this-
it's fucking amazing.
This is a collaboration with Burial and Night Shift. Night Shift out of Boston and Burial's out of North Carolina.
You're feeling very collaborative tonight, aren't you?
Yeah, Burial's one of my new favorite fucking breweries,
This is
man.
fucking great.
Yeah.
You're number 8, Jay?
I just did it. Can't you see?
Oh. What did I?
Oh, can't you see?
Oh, so I'm my number 7 is one. I think probably John's number 1. Train. Is that by
not my number 1?
who does it? Was it Black Oak, Arkansas, or is it Blackfoot?
Blackfoot.
All right.
Blackfoot.
I knew it was Black something.
That's what's really funny. It got me on this. It got me on this crazy thing because Blackfoot also did a song called "Highway Song."
Highway Song, yeah.
But then that got me thinking about "Highway Star," which is great.
That's not
song.
Southern rock. Those are Englishmen.
And yeah, that's what I was saying on the way over here. I was like, no, that's Deep Purple. They were grouped in with the new metal guys. Heavy.
No, not at first though.
Definitely not Southern rock.
Yeah. You're number 7.
Then I stopped it. So my number 7.
Yeah.
Green Grass and High Times, Outlaws.
Not one of my probably on the big list for me.
It's a long song, so for a band to cover it,
fuck that.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? It's not a putt.
No,
it's a 5 par.
Wow, golf analogies. Jay, you're number 7.
Flirting with Disaster, Molly Hatchet.
It's one of our favorites to play.
It's higher on my list.
Yeah, we worked hard to get that one
You
done.
bet your ass we did. We fucking chipped away at the stone.
Yeah. He's pulling out Aerosmith references. You're just full of them. One of my favorite tunes, we play it also, but it's one of my favorite tunes is Tush. Little ZZ Top. Even though I really don't consider ZZ Top Southern rock either, but they are.
They do.
Yeah, they do. You know.
Number what?
Number 6 to you.
Tush. Only happens once in a while. That's
tush.
like a win at this game.
It's a double tush.
We just at this
my
part of
muffins are
the
ready.
show, we just got to win.
Oh, my muffins are ready.
You're number 6, Jay.
Oh, God.
You're number 6, Jay?
Yes, I'm trying.
Bob didn't even speak in the
Double tush.
microphone.
Double tush killed me. Ramblin' Man, the Alban Brothers Band.
Lord, I was born a rambling man.
Damn, to good town.
My number 5 is Sweet Home Alabama.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Probably number 1 in a lot of people, but.
No.
What's your number 5, John?
I took Lagrange.
Another song we play.
Lagrange, yeah.
Matter of fact, we played that the other day.
We play the songs that we think are great. I mean, that's what we do.
We have to have 50% like the song at least.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Another ZZ Top.
And I think that's one of the greatest things we got going right now.
Jay, your number. What are we at? 5?
Sorry, fellas.
5, Green Grass and High Tides.
There's another one for Green Grass and High Tides.
That's a good one.
My number 4, Lagrange. Your number 4?
Sweet Home Alabama.
Jay, we're just swimming in the same pond, aren't we? Jay, your number 4.
Lagrange.
Oh, look at that. Ooh, number 4.
Where's all in? Just
there you go.
Pyum, pyum.
My number 3, Give Me 3 Steps. Probably my favorite Skinner song.
Well, we play that one too.
Yes, we do. Always gets people up, shake their ass.
Yeah, they like that song.
Yeah, they do. It's a dancing song.
It is a good song.
It's cutting a rug down at a place called The Jugs with a girl named
Hey, I'm
Lou.
all in, man.
What's your number 3?
Mine?
No. Yes, you.
Freebird.
Ooh, you put Freebird there, huh?
Yeah, I put it. It's
actually, as a
awesome
band,
song.
I would like to. I'd love to tackle that, but it's so passe for a band to play that, you know. But that would be a great challenge to try.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Totally agree.
Yeah.
Yep.
Your number 3, Jay?
I'm going 30 Days in the Hole.
30 Days in the Hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good song. My number 2, Flirting with Disaster. Flirting.
My number 2,
as we say, flirting with a bastard.
My number 2 came in Train.
Oh, I can't even imagine what your number 1 is. So I thought for sure that'd be your number 1.
No.
Your number 2, Jay?
Sweet Home Alabama.
Ooh, I knew that was going to be high in some people's list. My number 1, Juan. I'm as free as a bird now. Free bird.
That's your number 1?
Yeah.
Are we going to play that?
No, but go ahead. Your number 1. I want to see what your number 1 is. I can't even imagine.
Flirting with Disaster.
Oh,
that's my new favorite.
Yeah.
That's my new favorite.
Little Molly Hatchet.
It's a lifelong dream, and we fucking nail it.
Yeah.
That's why it's my new favorite for sure.
Jay, your number 1.
I'm a Simple Man.
Oh, pulls out the Skinner. Very good song. I used to play that in Sin City.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good. You can put most Skinner in there.
Yeah.
Jay's a simple kind of man.
Whatever. Love Simple Man.
It's a good song.
That's a good song, and that's our top 10 Southern songs and Jay's top 10 Harvey Weinstein movies.
Yeah. Sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
That's all, folks.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up.
Time to make the chimmy fucking chongas.
You can find us at Bob and John's Podcast at gmail.com, on Buzzsprout.com, and iTunes, or
at Loose and Buttery on the Twitter and Instagram or Facebook Live.
And on our YouTube channel and on our Facebook page at Bob and John's Super Duper Variety Power Hour. And Untapped Cheese Brew and Brewmaster Pick.
Oh, my muffins are ready.
Celebrating 7 years.
what did we learn, John? John, what did we learn?
We held it together pretty well. That's what I gotta say. You know,
Looking for a little slab and pickle.
that's what I'm talking about.
Jay, what did you learn?
Don't bring in 2 imperial stouts one night.
I wish I was Beyonce.
That's a good idea.
Yep.
That's a good idea.
And I've learned that John has a lot of.
That's all right, though.
And I've learned that John has a lot of peccadillos under his belt.
Oh,
Hey, you know, I got thinking about it, though. This is evidence about, like...
Evidence.
Like...
Holy shit.
You know,
Burn it. You'll never see this.
Percentages and stuff like that. We're experimenting with alcohol, and it's very important
Looking for a little slab and pickle.
for future generations to understand.
You people
You
out
know,
there
watching right
watch
now.
this.
All right, I'll say it. What the hell are you drinking?
We showed you and told
You'll
you.
always have a place to drink here, you degenerate scumbag.
Told you what the percentage of alcohol was,
Yep.
how many times we've been on, and how long, and the effect.
Say
You can
goodnight,
wa-
guys.
You can watch
Good night,
it.
guys.
Good night, guys.
Well,
Stadler?
Yeah, what?
Is that it?
Yes, it's over. How'd you like it?
I don't know. I slept through the whole thing.
Well, you didn't miss much.
Oh, my muffins are ready.